Cape Town's 2017 rainfall was the lowest in its recorded history. And at the beginning of 2018, the city was in the throes of a devastating drought and deepening water crisis. Many Capetonians started hoarding the precious commodity as they faced the daunting prospect of day zero, when Cape Town would run dry and most of its 4 million people would be forced to queue for water at collection points across the city. Now authorities say they've managed to avert this dire situation as a result of good rain at the start of the Cape winter in the month of May. A major shift in the water consumption behavior of Capetonians and tourists alike, and the hard work and effective communication of city officials.
We're now in a position to state that we have not only managed to avoid day zero this year, but we can also safely get through the summer of 2019. So I would really like to thank, first of all Capetonians for their enormous conservation efforts this past summer. It was our combined effort that got us through the summer without running out of water.
We are in a far better position compared to last year. And at this stage, given the rainfall that we received and the fact that we have brought down demand to around 520 million litres of water on average per week, it means if those conditions remain the same and we receive additional rainfall, we can avoid day zero in 2019.
The experts say the levels of the dams supplying Cape Town have risen consistently and significantly in the past 6 weeks. Right now, the total dam storage capacity is just over 43%. Even Cape Town's largest dam, which until recently looked more like a desert, is starting to fill up again.
We are expecting additional levels of rainfall in the next coming months, and so we are expecting dam levels to increase quite dramatically still before we enter the summer period. And we believe that if this continues, it does put us in a far better and safer position in comparison to 2017.
The city and the national government will need to sit down and work through these issues thoroughly to ensure that future drought management is effective and has minimal impact on economic activity and public well-being.
For now, Cape Town's water restrictions, such as using 50 litres of water or less per person per day, remain in place until the National Water Affairs Department decides otherwise. Rene Del Carme, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.